We bought a huge TCG deal, as you can see behind me. Might make a YouTube video for that. Mr. Krabs, I see any small stacks to pick on. So small stacks are obviously very good in this tournament. So DC Crocs has about a third of my stack. A little bit more than a third. That's a good stack to pick on. Mkuna's half. Just gotta play poker, see what happens. I'll tell you what you're doing today. Starting in 86 seconds. So remember, guys, I'm on a 5 minutes delay. You won't see my response for 5 minutes. Just so you guys know. That is to protect my whole cards, and I get to share them with you guys. You guys might see me do some shipping today too. I have so much stuff going on. It's like, the studio looks like a bomb went off because we sold so much stuff the last 2 days. Crazy. It was tier 1 release day. Alright, I think the stream is live. I think we should be live now. Let's see if you guys jump in. What's happening here? 4 cards straight on the board. This guy literally plays every hand cordial element. Cordial element. I don't play with any kind of hugs. I probably should. Where it keeps track of what everybody does and it kind of helps you with the decision making. I try to pay more attention on how they play and what I see on the table. But when you change tables fast, it makes it a little bit harder. But whatever. And obviously this tournament we play a lot more aggressive. Normally I wouldn't call ace-9, but we have to play this a little bit more aggressive. Because it is PKO. There we go. He bets, we raise, he folds. Bang, bang. It's a different type of tournament, right? We're 50 out of 236, but that doesn't really mean anything. It's all about PKO and advancing to day 2. I think if you make day 2, you're pretty much in the money. Let's see, I don't even know if my stream is live yet. I hope it is. I probably should check. Oh, I can see it right here. Yeah, it is live. Oh, you know what? It's not live because I haven't turned nothing on, so here we go. Now it's live. I forgot to turn it on, boys. Let's see, Twitch, right? Now we live. I forgot I had to turn restream off yesterday, so you missed the first 2 minutes of this chat. Too old for this chat. Too old. Now we're streaming. 9-10 suited. I think done. That's limp. It's Venom. You guys probably missed the whole intro speech, but I apologize. Remember, everything is 5 minutes delayed. Everything is 5 minutes delayed. Come join me on ACR Poker. Play the Venom. They got a crap load of satellites you can get into for $1, $5, $10, $100. What's up, Dr. Rock? Alright, the guy only has 386,000. That's nice. Maybe we can pick up a bounty. 69,000. Yes, I get it. We want to isolate. Because I knew he's going to re-raise. I mean, technically 9-10 honestly is not that bad of a hand. But I would lose 90% of my chips if I don't hit. But if I do hit, I get $1,200. I don't know. Here we go. Queens was ace-king. I guess glad I didn't call. Sevens. I'm tired, so I'm like in a gambling mood. Yeah, I would have lost. I would have lost most of my chips. Luckily, we didn't call. Alright, we flopped a king, no kicker. How much did we waste on the other one? We called like 60,000, right? Let's see if we can get that back. There's 30,000 of other people's money in here. I don't know. King, no kicker might be a problem, but let's see what happens. This guy's, he's only betting 15,000. See, Mr. Krabs calling. Mr. Krabs could be frustrated. He could be in a flush draw. Let's see. Let's raise it up a little bit here. 84,000. I want Royal Fork to fold and then play heads up with Mr. Krabs. He only has like 190,000 start to hand. Damn, he calls. I don't like that. So that might be a flush draw. Might be a strong king. All right, Mr. Crab calls too. So we're gonna try to isolate. Putting all in for Mr. Krabs. Let's see what Royal Fork does. Hopefully he's in a flush draw and just folds. But either way, if Royal Fork, I mean, he shouldn't call here. If he's a halfway decent player, he folds or goes all in. That puts the decision back on me. That's what he does. Damn, I'm just going to call. He's a set of threes. I'm an idiot. Kings 5. I'd have lost it either way because I make kings and fives. Mr. Krabs with the cheap whack raise. Damn, I just donkeyed off my chips. As soon as I start streaming, I donkey off my chips because I feel like talking about this shit. That's okay. We got two bounties. Honestly, I'm not in the mood to be playing today. Damn, King 5 kids. That's why you don't play King 5. I'm playing like PKO trying to get the bounties. Royal Fork got me trapped. Now do I play a short stack or do I just play super aggressive? 30 big blinds. I need to go take a nap. Guys, Sunday we're going to have a big stream of this. Sunday we're going to stream all day. I have several tickets I'm going to use if I need to. Several buy-ins. I don't know if I want to buy another one in today. What's the stacks? I mean, I guess I still could. Alright, let's get aggressive. 9-2 suited. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh shit, I forgot we're at bounty. Somebody's gonna call me. Damn. I messed up. I shouldn't have done that. I hope he just folds. He does. Alright, I need to hit something. Niner deuce, boys. Niner deuce. I'm an idiot. And we're knocked out. That was a terrible stream. Should now feel like I have to rebuy just because I played stupid. Should I rebuy? What's the stacks? Alright, I'm going to rebuy one more time because I feel bad. I'm going to rebuy one more time. I donkeyed off those chips. What an idiot. King 5. I would have lost it either way because the 5 hits the river, so... Damn, look at that flop. 9 deuce. That would have been nice. Kings. Alright. We're going to play this stack serious. I don't know why I just donkeyed it off, guys. I heard Casey down there. I know, whenever I get on stream, I feel like I have to entertain and provide more action, right? Which is totally stupid. That's the one bad thing when you stream poker. You're kind of like, alright, we gotta interact, we gotta chat, we gotta entertain, we gotta make it fun. Can't really play good poker. I mean, you can, I guess, I don't know. I guess the King 5 still could have gone either way. Once I bet the 175, maybe that was an overbet. Maybe I should just bet 60. Or even see, since he called it double check raise, he just smooth called it. I probably should have thought he had something there. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to play poker. Maybe that's just what it is. Renee played too aggressive. Like a dum-dum. Okay. I wish I was in the same table. At least he thinks I'm a fish. But that's what happens when you sleep 5 hours. Not the best strategy to play higher stakes poker with 5 hours of sleep. Not the best strategy. I donkey off money. Not really donkey, but I played my hand over aggressive.
You're out?
I rebought a second ticket. I'm tired. I probably shouldn't have, but.
Who are you calling? Ghostbusters?
Let's see. I made a stupid mistake. I played King 5 against the blind, and then I tried to isolate to get the bounties, and then they got my bounty. Actually, he didn't get my bounty, but the one guy flopped a set of 3s. I had kings. The flop was King 7-3. Turn card was insignificant. And I bet out the turn to 175, and the guy only had 400,000. He went all in, so I called like a dumbass.
What are you gonna do? You love poker, but you hate it at the same time. Like,
No, you know what? I'm tired. I'm playing too aggressive. It's probably not. Alright, first thing I need you to do, the He-Man figures we have, I need a blue one, a Skeletor packed.
Oh.
See how you want to pack, and I'll make you a shipping label.
Yeah, double lock.
You hit the ace and you check to me? Come on, I know better than that. I'm not gonna bluff. I'm not gonna bluff, my friend. Now I could bluff. Now you bluff, okay. Let's try. It's stupid because I built up a nice stack to 700,000.
Don't worry, I feel you. I was right there with you. I was like super high in chips, and then all of a sudden, like, no!
But you know what? Nothing would have changed because even, let's say, if I play a little bit better, and once he calls the second re-raise, we know the weak guy's not calling. once he calls that, and let's say I check the turn, he's gonna check the turn for sure. He's not betting threes into it. Or he bets small and I call. And the river card, the 5 hits, so I have kings and 5s. And if he pushes all in, I'm still gonna call because he pushes with ace king, 2 small pairs, kings and 3s, aces. So I'm gonna call kings and 5s. So no matter how I play the hand, I lose the same. Unless I just fold on the flop when the guy bets and the other guy raises. I guess the only way I can save chips if I play super conservative and fold. But how many blinds do I have? 28 big blinds.
Hey, I have a question I forgot. Do we put this in a priority box or a flat rate, or we just put in regular priority?
Whatever you want to do, you can.
I can't remember how I did it last time.
Whatever's the easiest to ship. If you want to go flat rate.
I double boxed it.
Just package it and tell me, and then I'll make the eBay label. So no matter what I do, pocket nines, okay. No matter what I do, unless I fold on the flop, which is not a good strategy for peak. I don't even know. I messed up at first. I mean, there's people watching, so.
Do you want to show them your merchandise?
No, they hate my merchandise.
Well, this is really badass. It's Skeletor from He-Man, and it's signed by the artist.
Bear break.
It's a bear break. You guys want to see it?
They don't want to see it. Plus, I'm on a 5-minute delay, so to get an answer takes 5 minutes. Why do you sound all disappointed? Alright, I'll just keep my Skeletor.
Can you pass me the tape measure?
I don't even know if I have one. Okay.
You should, mister. I know, I need to put one on my desk. I forgot what this size is.
So you guys are probably just seeing my bust, right? I see Mr. Sadie comedy. My excellent bust. Ah! Tired. I slept like 5 hours max. Yesterday was actually the last 2 days were really long days. We bought a huge deal. We streamed both days. I probably streamed like 20 hours the last 2 days. Standing, selling. King, queen suited. We limp. And if somebody raises, we'll just commit all our chips. Whatever. I don't want to just pick up the blinds. Hopefully somebody tries to isolate, but I don't know. I probably should raise a little bit. Limping is stupid. Let's see. 10 of 10 does raise. I mean, if he has a better hand, he has a better hand. It is what it is. You gotta play poker like you're not scared. So many people watch so many videos they just play so scared. You cannot be scared, you know? Like, I don't really play to min cash, so like I want to win the tournament, so I'm gonna play for pots. He thinking a long time is good. He might have a small pair, which is good. I'd be very happy if there's a small pair and calls would flip. He does call. Hopefully he doesn't have me dominated. Ace Jack. Alright, 40-60. Now I'm a huge favorite. If he hits his Jack, I make a straight. I don't want to improve my hand. There you go. We got back to 386. I'll take it. See, normally he probably wouldn't call this, but because it's PKO, it's half of his chips he's going to call. That's why you can play aggressive like that. But when I play poker, I don't play to min cash. I play to go to the final table every time and see what happens from there. That's just how I play poker. There's a lot of people that are really good at playing super, super tight and get late, or maybe even get into min cash and stuff like this. But they barely ever really win anything unless the deck runs them over because they don't play any poker. They just fold their way to like right on the money or the bubble. I don't do that. Even, in Uruguay, I bubbled 4 times and I won 1. But the reason I bubbled those tournaments, one was a stupid beat, and the other 3, I just played to win. So I played aggressive and I played to win. And sometimes that shit just doesn't work out. But you can't be afraid to play poker. It's like, you know, I think if you race a race car or whatever, really race the car. Don't be afraid to crash the car, because if you do that, you probably will crash. But that's just my opinion. That's not the opinion of all German poker players. Actually, German poker players are pretty aggressive. A lot of these German guys play to win. You know, 18 big blinds, king, queen suited, limp, go all in. Some people say race and then go all in with the re-race, but whatever. I think if I just raised it, he's just smooth calling, and the flop is terrible for him. He doesn't have a pair, he doesn't have a heart. He's a gut shot straight draw. He's probably not calling. By limping and letting hand raise come over the top, now he has to make a concession for the bounty he had to pay me. If I let him see the flop for cheap, I'm not making any money. King 5 suited, big blind has a small stack. That's probably what Papa Bear is raising. Oh, King 5 suited did not work out for us earlier, very well earlier. He's probably gonna go all in, right? He's not. Alright, he's playing stack conservatively. What's up, Jorge Lewis from Spain? Remember, the stream is on a 5-minute delay, so I can't answer for 5 minutes. Alright, got some cheap chips with a cheap bet. It's the average 589. Alright, we need to get a good big double up. Min raises again. Alright, let me get the printer set up. Did you see how the studio looks, baby? Did you see the studio? Looks like I set up a freaking bomb in here. Huh? I said it looks like I set up a bomb. No, I got my chips back up to 412. What do you mean again? I can play poker and do other stuff at the same time. I'm very talented. As a matter of fact, I was thinking on a smaller tournament, I'm going to do a live stream where we sell, play ACR at the same time, and every time I get aces or so, I'm going to do a huge giveaway. Chad, what do you guys think about that? When you put the answer, start it with a lot of exclamation marks so I can see it. Every time I get aces or kings, we'll do a giveaway. Every time we get aces or kings, we'll do a huge giveaway. Like a big giveaway. What's up, Sean Paul the Great on Twitch? Thank you. Easiest hold in America? What do you mean, Sean Paul? Easiest hold in America. I don't know if that's good or bad. 5-minute delay, boys. Easiest hold. Am I in trouble here? Hey, just so you know, I'm on live stream, so anything you say is going out on the public.
Oh, well, thanks. I'm getting waxed. What's going on?
He's getting waxed. Guys, say hi to America's favorite auctioneer, Dan Dotson from American Auctioneers.
Hey, everybody.
Sorry,
How's it going, man? How's life treating you? Maybe when you're on your live stream and your success with all the poker winnings and stuff, you really representing George Wars well.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. I donkeyed off a few chips on a bind earlier, but whatever, it's fine. I know, I'm just tired. I've been streaming like crazy with the card streams on Whatnot and Fanatics, so working my ass off.
Sounds and smells like success to me.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm beat. I only slept like 5 hours max, maybe. I probably slept less. I'm freaking beat today. Got so much stuff to do.
You gotta have your sleep, man. Yeah, because that'll take you down. So you gotta be well rested. That's my advice to you. Stay well rested.
All right. Hey, remember that? Well, I can't even talk about that now. But I kind of butt dialed you. I tried calling you yesterday. I just wanted to make sure you guys are good. Haven't talked to you in a while. I will give you a call like a little bit later off stream.
Very good, and have a good one, and much success to you, my friend.
All right, you too. Say hi to Laura, and I love.
I will.
Bye.
Later, man. Bye.
I just answered that because I've accidentally butt dialed him, guys.
Oh. Did you hang up? I was right over here to say hi, but it was trapped.
No, I accidentally butt dialed. So what are you doing with that He-Man?
I'm packaging it.
On flat rate, or is it just?
I don't know. I'm about to make the. No, not flat rate.
All right.
The double box. Is that okay?
Yep. We might be going back out to Uruguay in December.
Okay.
No, I'm talking to Stream.
Oh.
You should know this already.
I know. That's why I said okay. Whoa! He's not kidding. He tore it up. Ooh, what's this box?
You gotta take the side labels off, though.
Yes, sir. Really? It's not my first rodeo.
Woman, do you want the beatings to resume?
Please. Resume. Why do you think
I'm King 10 suited. These people just keep on isolating. I just want to like re-race every time. I want to fold. I probably should just call, see what happens. More aces and kings. I wish. I haven't had any aces and kings. Damn, 2 bounties. I could pick up 2 bounties here. King 10 suited. Ace, king, queens, jacks. Good late on Renee. I have like, okay, I had to flush draw. And I would miss everything. That would have been a cooler. Not really. I mean, I'm only 33% to hit the flush. I think, no, I didn't. No straight draw on the turn. So I have 3 outs on a 10 and then the flush. Guess good lay down. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing, Mr. Sadie. Play poker. I've played so much poker. Never not a flush draw at 6-4 spades. I've played so much poker in my life, like, I don't really care about min cashing or making it, but I want to win. It's more about the win than the money, even, to be honest. I mean, if I want money, I can play some really big high-stakes games here in California that are pretty good, private games, which is like only celebrities, no pros. I get invited to all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, I mean, the Bill's been really underperforming, so I don't bet it. Oh, thank you, Sean. Sorry, it's a 5-minute delay. I didn't know what you meant with it. I appreciate it. I don't know what the flip was. Oh, are you talking about the night deuce? I don't know which one you're showing right now. I appreciate you. I don't take anything personal. Plus, I'm playing like crap right now, so even if you were making fun of me, I couldn't even blame you. I'm just not in a So when people ask me about poker, right? I tell them too. It's not just poker. It's also you have to be in a certain mindset, right? You have to be in a certain mindset. You gotta be ready. Oh, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. I think it's Sean Paul the Great, right? So I'm pronouncing this right, hopefully. That's a terrible flop. Got shot king draw, I guess. Let's see what happens. It's kind of stupid to bluff into 3 people, but whatever. We got a 5. With a gotshot straight draw. Pretty sure the 5 shouldn't be good here. I don't think he has ace king. He raises that pre-flop. Could have king jack king queen. I mean, obviously an easy laydown, right? My bet wasn't really meant that I'm, betting the gutshot draw. I was basically hoping it didn't hit anything. If you watch the whole stream, that happened a lot today. Alright, so this guy's raising with, let's see. Give him a chance to re-raise me. We got pocket jacks, Latina Punisher. Obviously, we're going for the bounty. His bounty is $600. So if he gets it all in, if we win, we get $600. It's half of my stack if I lose. Hopefully he has something to re-raise with, but maybe have pocket 10s, pocket 8s, pocket deuces. Don't have queens. Oh, he's doing the whole thinking. All right, guys. So if I lose half of my stack. If I win, I double my stack almost. I'm about to pick up $170 plus I get $600. He has 7s. We're looking good. He has 2 outs. 2 outs, 1 card to go. Bam, got $600. Bam, bam, sexy time. And we back up to $513,000. And see, like the raise I did there, I did about a little bit less than half of his stack. So he still had the opportunity where he's thinking if I'm totally full of shit, which I really shouldn't be in a PKO, but if I'm totally full of shit, it still gives him opportunity to re-raise me, or if I completely have nothing, I got full equity, right? But again, in a PKO, that's really not a way of thinking, so I guess he was probably thinking, okay, hopefully I have ace king, ace queen, and he's coin flipping. Now, with 7s, if you have pretty much almost any pair, he's dominated, which that's what happened. Let's go Bills, big Dolphins fan. Your favorite person on Whatnot. Thank you, Turson. I know the Bills, I'm a Dolphins fan, so I'm not going to lie to you, even though you're Storage War support, I appreciate you. I'm happy when the Bills lose because they are our biggest competition in the AFC East. But it's funny because I bet the Bills sometimes. I've bet them the last 2 weeks, and they're just all over the place. Very inconsistent right now. Which is funny because they have a really good team. I don't know what the deal is. I don't follow them close enough. I don't know what's up with them. But it just seems like they're very, very inconsistent. All right, we back to 512,000 chips. Average is 629, so we're pretty much right back up there. We played our way a little bit back up there, a little bit below average. We did pick up a bounty, so we'll take that. We do take the bounty. Wow, ace, jack, cracked aces. Let's see how that hand went down. That guy's gotta be on tilt. If he goes all in, I call. He only has 100,000 fifth on my stack. 6 ice folding. Damn. Papa Bear 1974. I wonder if he plays poker. You okay?
Yeah. Tired.
It's okay. I'm actually working on a class. I'm teaching how to walk.
Are you kidding me? Don't believe him.
Is that flat rate?
No. He's
Oh, hold on a second. I flopped a king high flush. Come on, please flop a queen high flush, my friend. Keep it gangster. He bet 32,000. He checks. All right, he might have an ace here, so I'm gonna make him do a decision for all his chips. I overbet the pot. If he has a small flush or two pair, he might call me, because that's a stupid bet if I did have to flush. All right, but again, PKO. I'm not just trying to play.
Alright, so it's 2.13. So, can you make me a label for 3 pounds?
All right.
And then does the snare go out right now, or?
Yeah, that one kind of does. But maybe pack a few of the big ones and then take one trip over at like 4 o'clock. So we'll just wait. We'll just kind of, because we're gonna have 140 packs. Stop yelling at me. I'm a human. I'm a man. Goddammit.
Yelling at you. Okay, I'm gonna do a bunch of
I will cut somebody. I don't even care.
Me too.
I'll keep it straight.
I'll keep it crooked.
I'll call the cops on your ass.
I'll kill you before the cops get here.
You know what? That's, guys. You heard that. That's a threat, right?
I'm just kidding.
No, she's not kidding.
I'm kidding because he likes to be over the top, so I'm trying to be over the top over him.
That is.
Remember, I already played poker for 3.5 hours. I'm aggressive.
That is a threat, people. Somebody call the cops. Domestic violence is real.
I would never hurt him. I would hurt him with too many kisses.
I know. You sure sound guilty as hell.
I like to mix it up just like how I like to mix up my poker.
There you go, baby. I'm only calling because he only has 200,000. I'm trying to get the bounties. All right, we like that flop. We don't like that call. See, we cannot check here because he's going to bluff the river, so we'll bet 70,000. If he calls, we're checking the river unless we had another 7. If he raises me, I fold. What? Yeah, he's thinking for a long time and raising, so easy fold. That's one of the biggest online poker tell, guys. Like all these people, I mean, there's a lot of bad players, right? And even, I mean, I played with them earlier. So a lot of these people, they think for a very long time and then they put their check raise in at the very end. It's one of the biggest tells in online poker. The label's ready. kings. I know a lot of people say you're a fish for limping kings.
Tell that you have it or you don't have it.
It depends on the players, but on a lot of players that play tight, it's usually a tell. Like they try to be like, oh, I can't make a decision. I just flop 4 kings.
Well, with me, it's more like I can't figure out how to get the bet out there. I like keep on playing around with the curve.
And it's also the way the betting goes. So it's like check, call, check. Then I bet, and I can't think. Oh, okay, after long thinking, I think I race. So.
Hey, dude, can you do me a favor? This is really important. Can you make the font one size bigger because I am straining.
What are you talking about? Under tags with the items?
Yes.
I can't. It's printing out. It's on certain names.
Oh,
You need
because
to-
it's saying the item, but it's like a really itty bitty, and it's like, is it a 1 or a 7? Which I can see, but it takes me longer. I have to strain and like go like this.
I got my money
instead
back
of
from him.
just being like bam, bam, bam.
You have to, and see, he had ace 10. He just called. Back to 559. So I think my height was 5'10", right? So right back there. You have to put on your glasses, baby. You know, at a. It doesn't work. At one point in life, baby, you just have to say, at one point, you just have to say, you're blind as a bat.
First of all, you guys do not believe him. He is blind because he can't see anything way out there. I'm just squinting or having to go like this, adjust it. But now I have to put the glasses on and take them off because I only need to see it for that one thing to know which number is up.
Okay, here. So you got that one done. We need to find a solution because we're gonna have like 40 orders of this at least with singles. That one does not fit in our standard box, does it?
I believe it does.
It does. Or if it does, it will make our life easier, so much easier.
Tell me to make the box really.
See, this sucks. So now you have to make those other boxes.
Okay.
Fuck. I was gonna order some more.
Hey,
What? What?
Tortilla Village. Start saying that instead of F-bomb.
I didn't even curse.
Say frijoles. There's your bomb.
All right, you got 40 orders sitting over there, right? No, I'm gonna turn them and break. Alright, I'll try. I'll see if I can change the setup just for you. Is there gonna be a lot of complaining? It sure sounds like. Hey, I'm the one who slept like 4 hours, 5 hours. Guys, hold on, I gotta pull some orders. You know what? Just give me some boxes and packaging tapes. I'll create boxes, order pull boxes. While I play poker, I guess. No, so which boxes do you have to use for the box? Yeah, Alright, guys, this is how we do it at Bargain Hunters. You guys want to see the real Storage Wars life? We have 140 orders to ship out. We did $29,000 in sales the last 48 hours. Would I ever play live at the Poker Triton events? Yeah, why not? I'm not intimidated to play with anybody. I play with all kinds of famous people. Like, I'll play anybody. It's just poker at the end of the day. The only difference is they have more buy-ins than I. And most of the time, those buy-ins are staked. A lot of these players are staked. So, why not? I feel like I compete on Triton, but whatever. One day. So I apologize, you guys gonna hear some tape sounds. But that is just how we do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put one tape on it and then you can reinforce them, right? Alright. So we're gonna make a bunch of these boxes really quick and then we're gonna start shipping some of the single orders. You guys ever have problems with your post offices? Like, our post office gets mad at us because we bring a lot of packages. They told us the other day the post office is for customers. The post office is for customers. Spend like a couple $100,000 a year on shipping. But apparently, I'm not a customer. They get all mad. It's like, we'll walk in, there's like nobody in the post office. 3 people at the counter. Border Minutes escaped LASIK. Is LASIK for near or far? Like Casey can't see crap near, like she can't read menus. Like me now, like I'm getting to where like from the far distance I can't see nothing. Like even on the poker table when I was in Uruguay, I had a hard time seeing the cards on the other end of the table. All of a sudden I was like an old guy. I was happy when they seated me in the middle. I was like, yes. 4 King poker is so easy. Kinda, yeah. Shot straight draw. Double belly buster. If he bets, we're gonna raise him. See where he's at. He's betting 21,000. Let's see where he's at. Let's see where he's at. If he calls, we have 8 outs. If he calls, we screwed. I guess I could make a big bluff here, but I'm not. Lucky I didn't. He made a full house. Woohoo! We had outs. Straight draw, flush draw. Let's put this guy all in. He's a bounty. And we have a straight draw and a flush draw. We don't want the practice to call. If he does, I mean, we still have a shitload of outs. If everybody folds, I'm okay with that too. Yeah, I picked up chips. Got my my last bet back. All right, back to 540. I wouldn't have been mad if Spielkin calls because you know, he has a third of my chips. I got a straight draw and a flush draw. Okay, we have a raise and a call. Let's re-raise to, let's play for 65,000. It's pretty much a pot size race. One call. I will take it. Kind of a dangerous flop. Ace king suited. Play fast, play vicious. Straight draw on the flop, flush draw on the flop, king crap draw on the flop. So if we're gonna play that, we're gonna put in chips. Raise the pot size on the flop if he calls him all in on the turn, unless straight flush gets there or something like that. I just ask a sponsor mine if I should send over notes. People are scared to text message with me. You never know what I'm gonna say. All right, we got top pair, 10 kicker, toiletry. Haven't been paying attention because I'm talking. I really haven't paid attention how that went. I think we all limped, right? So now we don't like the jack. We don't have really a redraw. And another guy called the flop too, which is a little scary. I mean, not really scary. When I say scary, I don't mean like I'm scared. It's just not ideal. And a queen gets there. All right, we're screwed. Hopefully, both these guys have 9-8. We're not bluffing at it. Spades. Ace, queen, king, queen. Queen, 10 of spades would have not been too terrible. Queen, 10 of spades should have bet the turn, though. I guess technically that should be an easy laydown, right? But then I'm Renee. Oops, time bank. Ah, it didn't take my time bank? That sucks. Alright, I guess I'm laying down. I had time bank green. It just folded me. That's sexy. That is sexy. All right. Well, there goes that decision. There goes that decision. We got top pair, backdoor flush draw, no kicker. The fish bet of 7,000 and a $40,000 pot. I do shit like that just so, like, when Ape Styles is commentating, he can say, "What a fish bet." Everything he does makes no sense. I've been studying GTO for 46 years now. It doesn't make any freaking sense. The fish bet checks into toiletry. Flush gets there, plus any ace beats me. But the fish still calls. Now we have aces and sevens and a jack, which kind of improves our hands. Cannot beat the flush, he checks. Wow, the fish bet made money. Induced the bet from the other guy. Renee, you're such a fish. Is that pretty bad when you play poker and you're like making fun of yourself? You're like trolling yourself? Here we go. Fish call, 8 deuce 9, ace king. I mean, we're drawn to a backdoor flush. This guy seems to be very aggressive. Let's see if the fish leads into the pot with 52,000 when its second deuce hits. He calls. He probably just has ace king, ace queen, ace jack, right? 140. Man, this guy's aggressive. Shit, I wish I really would have called my 9-10 now. Let's see if my time bank works. I mean, I have ace high. I'm obviously not going to call here. But this guy is really expensive. He bets 20 big blinds. He's not going to have a hand every time, right? Alright, let's put a little note on this boy. How come? Oh, I cannot do notes on. Oh, here we go. Let's go. I'm not sure, so we're gonna go blue. Very aggressive. Alright. I do like the aggression. I appreciate it. How many big blinds do I? 88. Am I going to Uruguay in December? I'm supposed to. We haven't bought the plane tickets yet, so I guess it's not finalized. But I was supposed to find out this week for sure, but I haven't. But I've been super busy. So, but as far as I know, everything as I know, I'm going to. Everything that I know, I'm going to Uruguay. I just was there. It's such a beautiful place. Like, if you guys have a chance, you should play the satellites for that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be high price pool too. It's gonna be a high price pool also. Oh wow, this person has 1.3 million in chips. Probably should bet into him. Okay, it actually was great bet ready. Good job. We have odds, so we got shots straight draw. Queen 6 suited fold. I'm not really like entertaining today, so I'm just speaking what's in my mind, so you guys get to see the freaking unstable craziness that's in Renee's mind. Because, just in case you guys don't know, I am mentally unstable. Psychologists would love me for an experiment. Always working. You know, when we get haters and they say it's like just TV money and stuff, those fools don't know half of the work that we do. And honestly, most people couldn't hang the way we work. But that's what success is about, right? Or at least that's what they tell us in American Dream. We work till they tell us we have cancer and then we die. But in the meantime, we're going to try to get some good poker tournaments in. Actually, you know what? I like working. I don't know how to do anything else. Even when you go on vacation, it's fun for a while, but then I get bored. So if I were to play GTO, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to open it up with a raise king 5 suited. But I'm not smart enough for GTO. So I just play it depending on my toes itch or not. Ghost of M, what's up, Ghost of M in the house? Guys, if you want to get in this ACR tournament, if you go to the website, you can download the software. It's free. They got free rolls into this tournament, I believe. If not, they got like satellites starting at $1 last time I checked. It might be $5 and $10 tournaments. You just have to level up, right? Ask Mr. Sadie, he does it all the time. If you get in, $2,600. This is PKO. All you have to do is bust one play, you get $600 minimum. Somebody asked about Triton earlier. Yes, I wish I could play Triton. I think it will be a great challenge. I've played with a bunch of people that have played Tritons, and I don't think they're any better than me. I'm sure they think they're better than me, and that's because I don't play the way they play. But like some of those players that I see play Triton, and like I've played with them at World Series events and stuff like this, I'd be happy if they're at my table. Because I know how they play. But what I do, it doesn't make any freaking sense to me. You went, sweet, me to see you there. I went last year. Oh, awesome, Daryl. Yeah, come out. It's going to be fun. And this is going to be, I'm assuming you're talking about your Uruguay because we have a 5-minute delay. But, yeah, this is going to be a much bigger price pool. I think it's $1.5 million guaranteed in the tournament. It's going to be sexy. I've won that main event last year in October. So the way I play, and I adjust to the players, like, it never makes sense to them how I play. I mean, you saw Ryan DePaula, he was commentating the final table I did when I won it in main event. And it, like, at one point, he literally says, nothing what Renee does makes sense. And he also said, like, I had a 1 in a million chance to win the final table, I believe. I wish I could have bet on that. I wish I could have bet on that. Once we got down to 3 players, I already knew I was going to win the tournament, unless I get a 6-6 cooler. Just the way the other guys were playing. And they weren't playing bad. I'm not saying they were playing bad. They were playing great. They just... I've spotted something that the paid jump mattered a lot more to them than it did to me. Obviously, the currency is different, right? So, once I figured that out, I could easily exploit that with a crusher. Let's go, Doug. That's how we roll. Alright, now I gotta figure out. Alright, we need to make some room here. I am so beat, guys. Damn, did I have Queen 6? Queen 5. 10, Ace, King, King. Spielerkind with the back-to-back double. Probably German guys, because Spielerkind means player kid. Alright, I got all this TCG stuff. What are we gonna do with this for now? I don't know why Casey put it up here. Just to torture me, probably. Guys, I picked up a crazy deal. I've bought 400 hobby boxes of TCG, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon. What's the other one? Dragon Ball Z. So the hobby boxes, well, you guys get to see my belly. The hobby box, I paid $10 a piece, and on stuff like this, which is not great. It's like 15, 20 bucks on eBay. I paid $1 a piece for stuff like this. Again, 10, 15, 20 bucks depending on the set. $1 a piece on eBay. I paid $1 a piece. Digimon, $1 a piece. And I spent $6,600. My buddy hooked me up with the deal. I don't know if you can see dollar. These right here, these are some kind of premium pack, set of 6. These I paid $2 for. And then I got the actual booster boxes, the ones that have like 36 packs in them. I got about 400 of those. And I paid $10 a piece for those. Another thing that we bought Magic the Gathering booster boxes by the cases. Older stuff. And this price is absolutely crazy. I paid $30 a booster box, which is crazy. I can wholesale it now for like 50, 60, 80. But we'll probably just keep it. We'll either list it on eBay, or we'll probably just break it to see if we can break Magic the Gathering. The breaking of Magic the Gathering seems a little bit harder, but we're still going to try it. It's a great way to dry without having to put a crazy financial investment out. So, like with that deal, if it doesn't work out for us, and after months we decide, all right, breaking Magic the Gathering is stupid, then we can, what's the situation here? Then we actually can come back and wholesale what's left and still double our money, maybe even triple. So that's a great way, guys. Like, when you find these deals, sometimes you buy these businesses, you can see if you can turn it into a business for yourself and use it as an investment. And if you can double or triple, if it fails, that's still a home run, right? So it's basically a risk-free chance at expanding our company. So I'm either going to have Casey or Tatiana do that stuff, or as we have more studios, I'm going to hire somebody that really knows Magic the Gathering or Dragon Ball Z or Yu-Gi-Oh, which that's the huge one, and have them break and see if we can turn a profit. If we turn a profit, we start buying wholesale at regular wholesale prices, which is obviously a lot more. Alright, so we got packages ready, we got a table ready. When is the next break? Oh, I need a bathroom break. Dead Man's Hand. We flopped the nut flush draw, but the board is paired. We'll check. This guy doesn't have many chips. Let's bet the pot. He folds. Alright. Get some free chips. Ba-ba-ba! 2-8 offsuit. We're gonna fold. Wilbur79 in chat. Ghost of M in chat on Twitch. Doug Haza on YouTube. Guys, am I crazy enough once we do all the shipping? Do I dare to go live tonight and break a case? Or do some sexy time? Which means personals. Do I? Probably not. I should sleep, right? I also have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Casey's paying him, so they put me under. It's like a 50-50 shot. If you guys don't see me streaming Friday, Saturday, she put me to sleep, guys. I'm sure it's a mercy kill. Does she get life insurance for that if she puts me to sleep? Like if she's like, hey, let's put him down. Boy can't really load trucks that good anymore. He's kind of slow now. It's the right thing to do. Does she get life insurance for that? It is the state of California, so I would say it's 50-50, right? What's up, Sal Barafado? If I can read it right. Fixing to play Busky tournament. Nice. Nice. Daily tournament. I think it's not. It's like a $20 tournament, a $60 tournament. We're playing Venom PKO right now, day 1C. Ugh. Guys, if you don't have ACR, download the software. Come play with me. I'll donkey off my chips to you. Look at that. Jack Deuce offsuit. I call. That's a terrible ass turn card. Thanks, Shaw. Called. The flush gets there. Shit, he hit a king on the turn. Straight is there on a turn. Flush is there. Straight actually flopped. Oh my god. Just check. Let me get a shot. Please check. Please check. One time check. Check. Yes. What a donkey. Thanks, Sean. Nobody can read me on the table. That was very good. Yes, actually, I really like Ryan DePaula. At first, he didn't think I liked him. And I don't think he liked me, but I actually really like Ryan. Ryan is a good guy. He's like me. He's mentally unstable. I like people like that. They're more fun in the world. I probably could have played that out of position just for the hell of it. But yes, I actually do that on purpose. So like my online poker is not that good because I get bored. And I have too much stuff on my mind, so it's hard for me just to sit here. But in live poker, I pick up a lot of life tells from people. I talk to them, I pick up life tells, I just get feelings, right? It's really hard to do that in online poker. I really should have a HUD set up and just look at the numbers because I know the numbers, I understand the numbers. But when I play poker, I try to make it really hard. Like, I try to do weird shit on purpose because then people are like, all right, this guy 3-bet me with this out of position or smooth called me or just smooth called with aces on when he should have 4-betted, you know? It's like, I just do weird stuff. Like when I turned, when I flopped the second nut flush there and I go all in. That bet doesn't really make sense, right? So I try to make it mess around. I know people like, so it's funny in Uruguay they make fun of me all the time because I limp aces, kings, and they're like, "That's a fish play." I'm like, okay, yes, I get hurt sometimes, but a lot of times you don't put me in aces and you give me a whole stack too. So, and you'd be surprised, like I'll limp aces and the action's too crazy and the flop is too crazy and I just don't have a good feel about the hand. I just fold them. Don't say anything. I told another player, like, and it was an ACR pro, and I was like, yeah, I already folded aces twice today. Never showed on. He's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yeah, I limped him. There's a bunch of action. The action was too crazy. And I was right both times, so. There you know I have him. I play very different. Mentally challenged poker. Mentally challenged. I see you going out of Ghost of M, but I missed his comments. Ghost of M, I saw him here earlier, right? So I'm assuming he replying to him, but I didn't see his comment. You're on and you are on and unreal grind with that. I don't know what that means. It sucks to chat with a 5 minute delay because my conversation is different than I see on the screen. But honestly, you ask me about Triton, I feel any tournament I go play, I get equal chances. I'll play any game, any tournament. Even if I don't know, I read the rules, I'll figure it out pretty quick. I kind of got, at least in my opinion, a lot of people would say I'm full of it. But in my opinion, I got a really natural act with cards. It's not that hard to figure out. And I also play very fearless, which in no limit games, pot limit games, that's very powerful. I money bubbled the Omaha tournament in Uruguay, and the guy who beat me had like a really bad hand. I had something like I can't remember the exact hand, but I had like King, Queen, Jack 10, one suit. Oh yeah, that was really cool, right? The coins is called Vault Box. I had like King, Queen, Jack 10, something like that. I think it was one was suited. And the guy re-raised pre-flop with Ace, Ace, Ace 3, which is a terrible hand. I mean, you know you have a pair of aces, but that's still a terrible hand in Omaha. And the guy was actually a really good player. And then the flop came where I had like a gut shot straight and top pair. And I'm like, all right, well, we get it all in. And he hits the case ace on the turn. I still had a gut shot straight for that. And I improved. I make two pairs in the river, but he hit the only card in the entire deck that improves his hand. I was favored after the flop, just so you know. But it's poker, right? Actually, the guy ended up winning the tournament, I think. Honestly, I kind of get bored with Hold'em. I like the other games better these days. Oh, Shrika just put the links up for America's card room. Use bonus code Renee. Where's my aggressive player? Well, you know he's going to be aggressive against me because he hits the flop every time. Wow, he checked. That is the first time he checked in like 16 opportunities to bet. Now the question is, did he hit the freaking ace on the river? I hope he just checks. I want to see his hand. Alright, let's call. Probably hit the ace, right? Nope, he just bets. There you go. Alright, update the notes. Gut shot bet. Just normal gut shot bet. Shot bet on flop. Check on turn. Ace hits river and bluffs. Pot 90%. Bluffs pot 90%. See, like when I play live poker, I can remember all this stuff mentally. On online, it's a little bit harder. Shows queen jack. Equals nothing. Alright, that's a hand I remember. Alright, there we go. I should be playing with HUDs. I was figuring, like, to me, HUDs is always a form of cheating, to be honest. I don't like HUDs. But it's not cheating, it's just information, but I don't like it. Actually, I like players that play with HUDs because they're so used to playing with HUDs, they have a huge disadvantage at live poker. Because that information, they kind of train themselves. They train themselves to play a different game, right? They don't really pay attention to players as much. They just look at the numbers. All right, so many times on Showtime he wins. How many times does he fold to a 3-bet? And it's just a complete different form of poker. I try not to play that because it's just, I don't know, it gives you a disadvantage. In my opinion. But it does make sense to use, especially online. You know, even, I mean, at Venom, you're going to play a field of 2,000 players. So, and if you play a lot of online poker, like, you just look at the numbers and the numbers that you have against them. So, I'm probably a fool for not using it. Maybe I'm at a huge, I'm definitely at a disadvantage in online. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like HUDs? It's a $2,600 buy-in. This is a $2,650 buy-in. If you win it, you get $500,000, but it's PKO. Every time you bust somebody, you guaranteed at least $625. Like this guy, you see 937 right here. So if I bust him, I would get $937. He's a 1.1 million in chips, which is a problem. I can't even make any plays at him. I made one C bet. You know, I really don't think he has 9-8 here. I mean, he could have a straight draw, flush draw. But the problem is, and he's betting small. He knows I probably don't have anything. So problem is, the dude is sitting on 1.1 million chips. So we'll find another battle. We're just gonna let ourselves get knocked to the ground and we'll come back up. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's not a free roll. We pay to be here. We pay to be here. But boys and girls, I play a lot of poker. I play a lot of higher stakes pokers and private games. You know, it's really funny. Like you know, when people always make comments, they know nothing about your life, and they'll be like, "Renee, I seen you buying 3 times that $500 tournament. Trust me, that's nothing." And I win way more than I lose. But because of the card stream stuff, I barely have time to play live poker. So if you want to play poker with me, you got to find me an ACR. Chipdeals. I have that cute little face. Actually, they said they're gonna make me a new one. Let's see. Let's switch it to this one. Actually, let's go with this one. No. God. We'll stay with the Storage Wars one. So if you want to play poker with me, ACR. ACR. Or you can come down to the Uruguay events, the cage in Costa Rica. I don't think there's any more cages this year as far as I know, but there should be one early next year. I think they're shooting to do like 3 or 4. If you've never done that one, the Sheraton, great place to stay. You know, all kinds of gambling options if you want to gamble. Poker room is great. They have a really good Omaha. If you like to play Omaha, they got a really, really good Omaha high game. I basically paid for all my cage buying events with the Omaha high games I was playing. And then I won in the cage too, so it's nice. Plus Moneymaker's there, so you know he's losing money. Just kidding. Chris is a good friend of mine. We tease each other like crazy. But he does like to give money away. Actually, he plays the way I play, like I said. You play with no fear. Play with no fear. Whatever happens, happens. It's like when you get in a fight, you gotta be prepared to hurt, right? If you fight and you're afraid to get hurt, you're probably gonna get your ass kicked. Are you doing the bigger orders first in that in that section? Oh, she has earphones in. Probably can't listen to my rants. Renee's tired rants while playing. Rest? I can't rest, Pamela. I'm German. We don't rest. This sucks. I was gonna check race to fool you too. Nice checking it back twice. Good job. Good job with the check back 2 times. I feel just a straight out bet doesn't really win me there. The way it runs out, plus the queen hits the turn, double queen. Maybe on the river, but there's not enough in the pot. We never build anything. The only way I really can win that hand here, I mean, obviously, way over bet and be stupid, take a stupid risk. Or what I wanted to do, I was gonna have him. I was gonna have him bet the flop, and I was gonna check raise the flop. Then I should win the bet there because he doesn't really have anything. But he wouldn't play. He checked it. Then a stupid queen hits a turn, so I gotta check it. He checks it again, and about a second queen in a turn, like I don't know, betting there. Unless I way over bet, I don't think he's calling. Just fold or still let go. 625. Do I get your bounty? I don't have anything. If you push all in, oh, now I have a check. Jack. Alright, now everything changes. He might have to 8, but I'm paying him off anyway, so I'm going to trap. Now I hope he bluffs. I mean, I'm going to pay him off, so he bets. So hopefully he calls with a 6, thinking it's a bluff. If he has an 8, he's going to instant call. It doesn't matter. But so the reason I'm over betting the pot like this, if it wasn't PKO, right? I'm looking to get that $600. If it was like a regular Venom and we're just trying to chip up, I'll probably bet like 60,000 and suck some chips from him. So, but yeah, we are playing for the PKO, right? I'm gonna play most hands this dude is in because he only has $148,000. If I beat him in a hand, and I know this guy's trying to isolate, but we still have ace-7 suited, which is not a great hand. Damn, he re-raises. The problem is if Rick pulls, which is very aggressive, if he re-raises, I really don't want to play this for 400,000. Most likely, I do have to bet a hand because I do this very aggressive. Hold on. I would love to play it heads up for the 160,000. What does he have? Yeah, 160. This is the problem. I mean, even aggressive players sometimes they will have hands, right? So we're just gonna fold. I think he was just isolating. Yeah, 10-9. I read it right. This guy does have kings, and he did hit a 10-2. Yeah, I would have lost both plays, even though I did have it right. Yeah, baby. Let me come. Hold on a second. I'll come right there. Let me see what it is really quick. What the buy is. Bring me the order sheet and the thing. Famous last words. Yeah, that's correct. All right, I'm gonna try for 2 bounties with an open end straight and 2 overs. So if I win the hand, I make $1,500. Normally I could fold this, but with PKO, it's for $1,500 with an open ender. Because both have. Oh, he folded. Okay, so for 600. Damn, he hit the flush. All right. At least it's the small stack. So toiletry check race with nothing, which he does a lot. This guy had a flush draw. But again, guys, we don't play just to chip up. We play to win. When you watch me play poker, I always play to win. It's none of this scared poker. The way I was looking at this, no, the guy hit a flush. You know, I had 2 guys, so there's a bet and a race. So this guy should have something, but he didn't. He was just full of shit. Actually, I've been meaning to make him green for a while. Let's make him green. Aggressive. Last time I made somebody green and they were watching the screen. And they were all mad because they're professional players. Like, oh, he made me green. I'm like, well, to me, I like playing hands with you. What's up, Mr. KM, XC Gamblers? Yeah, I don't use heads either. But so the way I was looking at that hand, it's about it was about 1/3 of my stack, maybe 2/5. And if they both have hands, which they hopefully you hope in that situation, I'm opening it straight with 2 overs. And there's a chance they're going for the flush draw too, right? So it's like either I lose 2/5 of my stack, which is not gonna kill me, or I make $1,500 in bounties. So remember, when you play a regular Venom, like a min cash is like $3,000-$4,000, right? So these $1,500 bounties do mean something. You get into situations 2 or 3 times. You have a min cash. I already picked up 1,800 in bounties today. I did have a rebuy though, so whatever. But that's my thinking behind it. I'm sure there's a bunch of people watching right now that are like, well, this guy's an idiot. How does he ever win tournaments? But that's okay. That's actually what I want people to think. Like, I never want anybody to think I'm a good poker player. That's terrible for business. My best scenario is like, you know what? This guy doesn't know how to play. Here comes TV money. That's my best case scenario for poker. And I slept 4 hours. I am tired. 4 to 5 hours, somewhere in between there. Ace 4. How many big blinds do we have? 54. All right, we good. We good. Need 1 double up to be right back in. But again, like I said, today I'm not really taking it that serious. I mean, even though I'm paying for these buy-ins, my super seriousness, because I know I didn't sleep, but I do have to stream. Obviously, I'm an ACR ambassador. Got to show love to the brand that I love, right? So, but my big stream day is going to be more Sunday, I think. We're going to play much more serious on Sunday. But we'll see what happens. Casey played earlier. She busted, though. She had a good run, but then, I don't know, she told me a hand, and she kind of donkeyed it off a little bit. Most of her chips with queens when ace flops. But she's still new. She doesn't really play that high that often, so. But for these tournaments, we do play. She came in second in the ladies' events in Uruguay. She cashed the main event when I wanted. Rico Poles, I mean, you see this guy raises almost any two cards, which I like. So basically with him, it doesn't really matter what I was starting hand, so we play post-flop. So I'm min raise, I'm the big blind. All right, let's see a flop. Backdoor straight draw. He's going to bet no matter what, but my hand is weak. I'm assuming he does have a little bit better than me. But it doesn't matter. All I got is a backdoor straight draw when I'm playing. But this guy's super aggressive. I would like to play as many hands with this dude as possible. Same thing, Toiletry 16. I want to play hands with him. This guy raises a lot. Pop a bear. I have to fold the king deuce offsuit. Spieler king is tight. Let's make him red. The hands he has shown, he's been pretty solid. We're not going to make him tight. We're going to make him second tight, brown. Actually, M. Kuna AK, like, you know, I don't really notice that much with them. I'm going to make them know too. Let's see. We'll make them like second level tight. They've been playing pretty solid most of the time. Toiletry is going all in. Let's see what they have. He's a pretty open range. I hope he wins because I want to bust him. Kings, well, not bad. Interesting flop, set of a nut flush draw. Flush gets there, now he needs the board to pair. Flush got the ace, queen, and diamonds, knocks out a set of kings. Bang, bang. That is poker, folks. Just made $937 in bounties. Now, this guy's a bounty of $1,400. I would like to bust him. If you bust him, you get $1,400. If they bust me, they get $937. So I'm sure people are chasing. So now, do I play tight or do I just go for it? If I bust, I can work on shipping, which I need to do. If I play tight, maybe I would chip up. Scared money don't make money. That is very true. Scared money does not make any money. Come to play poker. Keep it gangster. I really need to work on my Twitch setup. We started to get a lot of support on Twitch, and I never really work on my Twitch setup because we have so many followers on YouTube and Facebook. YouTube, we're about to hit 200,000, and I think Facebook, we're not too far off. We're getting close to 200,000, which is pretty awesome. Pocket fives. How many big blinds? 51.
Okay, I have a question and then I have to hurry up and leave.
Yeah, just take whatever you have ready.
Oh, I have a question.
Naturally, just good looking. No plastic surgery. Let me see. The other one was in there. Oh, hold on. I flopped a set. Hold on a second. But again, like I said, today I'm not really taking it that set. Shit, flush gets there. Damn, wasn't paying attention to the hand. Damn, 4-card flush. That is sexy. Hopefully he doesn't have a spade. He doesn't. All right. Damn, why no 4 on the river? That would have been great. Hold on a second. Casey, where's the pack that you packed in its own box? Okay, so that's what's missing. So this is correct then. Let me. Where's the order? Let me see. You only you showed me an order in advance. You gave me a partial order. All right, problem solved. Casey gave me a partial order, and she's like, "Hey, is everything there?" But the partial order she repacked. I'm like, "Wait a second." Wait a second. Oh, we got 453. Shit, man, I flop a set. I make no money in that, but that was a scary board. He had king 4-2, man. We could have got a bunch of money in on the flop. Should have just raced, but I was talking with the order. I wasn't paying attention. Damn, Phoenix Sun, Beal, and Booker out. Shit, game 2. Guess he went Wembanyama. He was kind of underperforming. 15 points. That doesn't sound gangster. Zion Williams had a good game. Oh yeah, I just noticed I don't see all my chats. Let me see. I only see some of my chats on my let's see what this is. This didn't update over here. That's why. This is from 2 o'clock. Interesting. Interesting. It's funny to read some of these Twitter messages.
Okay, bye, sweetie.
All right, how many did you get done of those?
2, 4, 6, 7, 10.
Okay, and you got the eBay one?
Mm-hmm.
What's your plans? Are you coming back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Are you going to Carlsbad or which one are you
Yes.
going? All right. Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye. Be right back.
Sorry, Mr. Sadie. I do a lot of whatnot. 160 left. I'm 130. Average is 855. I got 452. I do a lot of different things. I'm technically working 24/7. But I love it. Whatnot is a lot of fun. We also do Fanatics too. But just, I'm not trying to squeeze into day 2 with a small stack. That's not how I play poker. Trying to get some bounties, and when I get some hands, we're going to start taking some chances, because I'm not looking for a small stack. I'd rather just bust. Like I said, I was already playing. I didn't start this tournament until almost 2 o'clock, so I'm late. I started low stacked already. It's just not my mindset in poker. Guys, if you're watching this, you see late answers because everything is running on a 5-minute delay. Shitty ass river. Great call on the flop. Shit river. What can I beat? 9-10. Jack 9, I lose 2. What a shit ass river. I mean, under pair, pocket 4s, pocket 5s. Shit ass river. Yes, registration is open. They got satellites going 24/7, guys. The last day on this is gonna be Monday. I mean Sunday. Sunday is 1D. You wanna get in. You wanna play registration. Oh, my guy with the huge range is raising Rickables. He raises a lot of stuff. Min raise is kind of scary for him, though. How many big blinds do we have? 51. This guy re-raises. Who's this? Oh, he's tight. Shit. I can't. Alright, fold. He's been showing more solid hands. Spielerkind. Feel like I have to flop 2 pairs of straight to win that hand. But he might know what I know with Ricker pulls, that most of the time he's weak. Now, again, weak players do get hands too. That's how I busted the last Venom, and I was in the cash. Yeah, he folds. Shit. God dang it. Guys, no matter how weak the players are or how aggressive they are, they get aces too and kings, so. Oh, Spieler King raises. He has to see bet, right? But he does play pretty tight. Alright, he's C bet, so we're gonna raise him. If he re-raises us or calls, we're pretty much done with the hand unless he let's see, we're gonna use time bank. Unless we improve. But if he re-raises, we're obviously done. If he calls, we're done. But we should see 2 free cards. Oh, I don't like it that he's taking that much time. That's not a good sign. I feel like he's gonna raise. Online poker tell. Yeah, I knew he was gonna raise. Online poker tell. Tight player taking that much time. Alright. We're done with the hand. Nice hand. That's the biggest online poker tell, guys, for tight players. They have to take a long time because they pretend it's such a hard decision. I wish poker goes 10-second decisions. Alright, king, queen, 39 blinds. Let's just gamble. Because guess what? When Casey comes back, I'll go eat lunch. See, most of the time when I play poker, I already decide in advance how I'm going to play the hand, what they do. Like with him, if he's going to raise or call, I was done with the hand unless I improve. He re-raises 3 bets. Wow. He's been tight until this point. All of a sudden he's aggressive or getting hit with the deck. Alright, fold. Spielerkind. We would have flopped open-ended with 2 overs. We had king, queen. It's actually a great flop for our hand. Easily, if they check to us, we could push here. If they bet, we could push. But we didn't call pre-flop, so it doesn't really matter. 35,000. Wow. I would push with that. If he has me beat, he has me beat. I still have 8 outs. Maybe even 14. Depending what he has. Alright, Mr. Aggressive. We got position on him. This guy's aggressive too. Didn't he bust already? Oh no, he's still alive. 2 aggressive players. I could bust them both. 1,500 in bounties. We fold. Let's see what they do. 9s versus 6s. Fuck, I call. King 10. They have hearts. I lose. And I king of hearts too. I will be drawn to the nuts. Damn. Great hand. Any king, any 10, any heart, any jack. And I would have lost. I'd have taken those odds. Against those 2 hands. None of them in my odds. Any king, any 10, any jack for the straight, any heart for the nut flush. Damn. That was a huge hand. I know, I'm just limping my 8s. Oh, now see, he's all in. Bounty. So now, shit, I can't raise. Damn. He didn't have enough. I should have raised to begin with. God damn, I didn't pay attention. Come on, re-raise, isolate. Re-raise a little bit to isolate. Make it like 100,000, 80,000. You gotta isolate, Rick. It's a $600 bounty. God damn, he doesn't isolate. Alright, only a 10 beats me, so I'm gonna try to go for the bounty. I hope that 2 players behind me don't have a 10. I don't care. I just want the $600 because I'm low stack. Just fold, Rika. You don't want to mess around. He guess Jax. Fuck. How do you not race that with 3 limpers? Got me. He got 1,500 bounties. That dude is a bad player. I'm not re-entering. Guys, I'm tired. I only slept 5 hours. That was great. I guess I donkeyed it off, right? I guess I donkeyed it off. Not really. I mean, damn, Jax. I'll take the chance. I'm surprised he didn't re-raise pre-flop. He could have isolated me no matter what. So, whatever. I might play some small tournaments on. I might play some small tournaments. Maybe I play the Bosky. You guys can see they got like all kinds of crazy stuff in here. Let's see. They changed everything. I can never find it. Satellites. Daily schedule private satellites. Look, guys. Mega Turbo Satellite, 5 seats guaranteed. Venom, $550. $33. So it goes in steps. Venom at $33. Venom at $66. These are all satellites into the Venom. And it's like going into steps. That's like so many options. Bahamas bracelet shade. 3 set seats to the Bahamas. What's this? Let's see. Places paid. So I think you win this one and then you step up to the next level. What's the big levels? Here's 109. Venom Fever Monster Stacks. 20 tickets to that one. So guaranteed. They're guaranteeing. This is crazy, boys. For $109, the price pool is $53,000? That don't make sense. Places paid. I think that's what. So you have to jump in levels. I mean, there's so many different satellites, free rolls, super satellites. There's like so much stuff. There's like so many different crazy games. You know. Anyway, come play with us Sunday. Come play with us Sunday. We're gonna play better. We're gonna try to play a little bit better. We'll take it more serious. I mean, I don't think I play terrible. I mean, those 8s. I have like a third of average chip stack, and I have a chance to get a bounty. I would have pushed it if I have a chance anyway, and I ran into checks, and especially into jacks against a player that I marked as somebody I want to play hands with. But remember, just like I told you guys, weak plower handers, poker players get hands too. You know? And he didn't happen to have jacks that time. Shit happens. It's okay. Anyway, guys, this one you should play right here. Beasts, Punta del Este, $95. 6 packages. So for $95, you have a chance an $8,700 ticket to Punta del Este. That's a great one. The Bahamas satellites. I really don't care about the Bahamas because I'd rather go to ACR tournaments, but they do provide packages for that. What's the win on this one? So 7 out of 13. 10 places paid. I don't know. That's just oh, I don't think you can. Maybe I don't know if you can buy into these. I'm not sure how this works. So again, so much stuff you can bid. You can do daily schedules. That's Bosky in there. Big Poker Thursday. That's always a fun tournament. If you don't want to buy that much, $11. Price pool is $15,000. Now they have a thing with the screen there, streaming final table with 13-minute delay. So I guess ACR streaming all these tables now, which is kind of cool. So if you want to become poker famous, there you go. There's a Venom 75,000 guaranteed for $630. Let's see, maybe I'll play that, but I don't know. Probably not. I'm tired. So a lot of the Venom tournaments, the smaller ones right now, since we're in the PKO round, they PKO. So you can play different stuff for smaller stuff, win some money, come up, right? Keep it gangsta. $200 guaranteed PLO at $1.10. I love playing PLO. Oh, there's a stud. That's kind of fun. Stud high low. I like playing that. you can stake players in this one. So they got all these new logos on the website. I'm still learning them too. It's a satellite. Okay, let's see. Six to 1,000. Oh, this number, I think it tells you what the table is. That's why it's at 3 out of 6. Stud High Low is a fun tournament. I'll play that. There's a huge Halloween special, $55 with a $500,000 prize pool guaranteed. That's some crazy shit right there. Sometimes I look at these payouts that ACR does, and I'm like, I wonder how they make any money, because they just offer a lot of big tournaments. And I'm probably not supposed to say this, but a lot of times if you check the tournaments on ACR, there's overlays which means where they actually guarantee more money than seats that are sold. So basically what you want to do, you want to go on ACR and you want to check every day in the tournaments, and you get a lot of value for a lot of your money. You know, you have to play less players, a lot of stuff guaranteed, so also the min cashes are much higher. So tournament is one of the best online tournaments in the world. Venom. I don't know if I said Venom or tournament. Like I said, I'm tired. So, yeah, that's it. Come play with us. Find me. Casey's on there. Her username is really easy. Her username is Casey Nasoda. I'm Chipdeals. There's a bunch of pros playing. It's fun times on ACR. The new interface is pretty cool too. Super bounty, $8 with $8,000 guaranteed. Again, no matter what you want to spend, you want to play dollar tournaments, they got it. You want to play $2,560 tournaments, they got it. I even feel there's a high roller for like 5,000. Maybe not this series, maybe the regular Venom, but I feel like there's like a $5,000 buy-in to a 5,250 or something like that. I don't see it right now, but don't squeeze me. We'll be live on Sunday. We're going to play Sunday. The main event so far has 1,400 players qualified, I believe. Or that's just the main event. $5 million guaranteed on the Venom. Guys, they're guaranteeing $5 million in payout. How sick is that? If you don't know poker, it's pretty fun. It's a lot of money. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for playing. I got packaging to do. I think I'm going to take Casey to lunch. I'm hungry. She's going to come right back. She's going to be like, what do you mean you busted? I'm like, I busted because I suck at poker. So, I don't really suck at poker. I'm just tired. I don't make the best decisions. But we'll try. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Let me turn off the stream. I'm going to do packaging in the next 2 or 3 hours. I might go live on Whatnot and just mess around. So look for that. Big shout out ACR sponsors. They support us in a lot of Whatnot auctions. So if you guys want to come to Uruguay, come to Uruguay. It's going to be fun. Trust me, you're never going to regret the trip. The poker's amazing. The people are amazing. Enjoy Casino is amazing. ACR obviously runs a great tournament. Last I heard, don't quote me, I don't think if it's advertised yet, $1.5 million in guarantees. If you don't want to fly all the way down to Uruguay, come to our partners at Sheridan in Costa Rica. We'll do a cage event hosted by ACR. Total different type of tournament. Super fun, super chill. The Sheridan is amazing. Costa Rica is amazing. You definitely want to come to that. I haven't seen dates for that yet. I probably should check. I'm actually going to send them a text message right now. But basically, do those Costa Rica cage events to the Uruguays. Basically, me and Casey go to every one of those events as ambassadors. So you want to hang out, we can talk food, we can talk poker, we can talk Storage Wars. But trust me, it's a good time. Both of those venues are so chill. Last time at the World Series of Poker, I was text messaging Casey, and I'm like, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This totally sucks. Because I'm so used to the ACR events now. You want to play poker and have some fun and have a chill time? ACR live poker events. Anyways, love you guys. Until next time.